Hi there. Today we're actually going to do something with my Cricut just my Cricut expression. And I have a favorite new cartridge. It's been around for a little while, but it's called Mini Books. And we're going to do this one right here, and it's a surprise box that opens up into a mini album. And it's the first one you come to on the little book, and it's located on your your little tablet right here. First top left, they tell you right there, they tell you top left is cut number 1. So for cut number 1, I'm going back to the Little Darlings paper that I used for my mini album ages ago. I've put the whole sheet of paper on, and it is double-sided, which makes it very nice. And I usually use painter's tab at the corners of my cutting mat, even if it's sticky, because this is very firm paper. I don't want it slipping and sliding all over the place. And it is just one piece. So let's turn on the machine. And load the mat. And we are going to do always fit to for a thing like this. I'm going to fit it to page. I want it as big as it can go on this page. And I'll make note of the size, 3 3/4 inches. And then I'm going to push this first button right here and cut. And this will be the box itself, and it's thinking. Material saver, yeah. Let's go. Oops, excuse me. I jiggled my camera. Let's try again. Okay. Now it should cut. This is the actual box piece. And it doesn't take long. This is a really quick album because you just fold where it says fold and crease it and put a little glue here and there, and that's it. And as you can see, it takes up the whole piece of paper. And the cutting size is 3 3/4 inches. Okay, unload mat. Did I? Oh, no, unload mat. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now, take this one off. I'm going to try to save these pieces of paper tape. Actually, this is duct tape because I couldn't find my painter's tape, but it works okay because I've made it kind of unsticky. And you always put the tape where there's not going to be any cut. Okay. Alright, this cut good, it looked like. Now, we can discard that. And this is the box piece, and you will cut and fold where it says, and I'll have to do that later, but this is the first cut you make. Okay, page 2 is going to be with this pretty butterfly paper, which is suitable for a boy or a girl, and I'm going to stick it on the paper just like before. I have not changed the size at all. I'm using a pressure of 5 and a blade speed of 5, and then, a blade depth of 5, and the speed I'm using max. So here we go. for the other. And we're going to load mat. Load mat. Okay. And the next step is going to be the second one down on the left-hand side. So I will press that. Let it explain to itself what it's doing. And I will press cut. And it's also doing 3 3/4. And this won't take quite as long here. Okay, unload mat. And this one is going to fit inside the other. And that's why it's so important you don't let your pages move. And these mats just aren't sticky enough sometimes for these pages because they just have moved on me too much. The mats, the cutting mats lose their stick pretty quick, I think. You're supposed to get a lot of cuts out of them, but you really don't, as far as I'm concerned. I have used spray adhesive on them, but I'm afraid to gunk up the needle. Okay, there's that one. And this is what you get that's going to go inside this box. Okay? Now the next page I'm going to do is this one. It has a back side of this, but both sides will show. But I'm going to use this one for the top. Okay, and it's the same procedure. You glue it down. Really want to fit the page anymore, do I? No. Still wants 3 3/4 though. Okay. There we go. Load mat. And one more, we go down one to the third place on the left. And cut. And this one is going to be slightly smaller, so that it'll fit inside. Oh, that was quick. The other ones, and unload mat. Okay. These tapes are about giving up the ghost here. I may have to go to Scotch tape. But be sure when you put tape on your paper, if you do, you put it where it's not going to cut. In these, I know exactly where it's going to cut because it's just one piece. Okay. Peel that off. May save some of that because that's got some cute figures on it. All right, there's this, and it will go on the inside of that. You see where we're going? Okay. The last one we're doing is an even smaller one, and I'm going to use this pretty polka dot. I hope you can see what it is. It's different colors. I could use this, but it's a little busy as far as I'm concerned. I like this. Okay, so again, we stick down our paper, put the little tapies on the edges, on the corners, right there and there. I don't think you can see it, but it doesn't matter. I'll show it to you. My screen is only so big. Okay. Again, I have taped the corners and it won't cut there. And I'm going to load the mat one more time. And this time we're cutting 4 down. So I'll push that, and it's talking to itself. It's got it. Cut. And this will be a lot smaller. Sometimes you can save the paper that's left to make little flowers or something on the top of the box, which I might do. All right. Load. And as you can see, this one is quite a bit smaller, and it will go in here. So we're getting there. I'm going to take these off again. Yes, I think I will say these make little teensy flowers of some kind out of them for the decoration of the box. Because there is a top. The last thing we're going to do is the top. And it will cut in relative size, I hope. Because I turned off the fit to page. If I cut it fit to page, it might be too big, so. All right. Tape my corners again. Is this not going to be pretty for a box top? I'm hoping this part here will be in the center. I'm hoping. All right. Load mat. Pick your poison, and it's the last one on the left-hand side. Push it. See if you get the right thing. Yes. And cut. Now hopefully this will be the box that, the top of the box that fits on the, I hope.